If you're over 60, your last meal matters more than you think. One wrong choice at night can quietly damage your health. Have you noticed this happening to you? I'm a doctor, and for years I've asked my older patients one simple question. What do you usually eat before bed? Most of them smile, some laugh, and almost all of them are surprised by what I tell them next. Because after 60, nighttime eating affects your heart, your brain, your muscles, and your sleep, far more than it did when you were younger. And tonight, I'm gonna share 4 foods you should never eat before bed after 60. They seem harmless. Some are even considered healthy, but timing changes everything. Stay with me, because the most dangerous one is the last one, and almost everyone eats it. Why nighttime eating changes after 60. Let me explain something simply. As we age, our bodies slow down at night. Digestion slows. Blood sugar control weakens. Hormones that repair the body drop. So when you eat the wrong thing before sleep, your body struggles all night long. Instead of resting, it fights. Have you ever woken up tired, even after sleeping 7 or 8 hours? This is often why. My own mother experienced this. She thought her sleep problems were normal aging, but when we changed just her evening food choices, everything shifted. Sleep improved, morning energy returned, and even her balance got better. But let's get specific. Food number 1, sweets and desserts, even small ones. This one seems obvious, yet it's the most common mistake. A cookie, a small piece of cake, a spoon of honey, a few dates. You might think, it's just a little something, but after 60, your blood sugar reacts much more strongly at night. Here's what happens. Blood sugar spikes, insulin rises, fat storage increases, sleep becomes shallow, and worst of all, your brain stays active when it should be resting. Have you ever woken up around 2 or 3 a.m. for no reason? That's often a nighttime sugar crash. I saw this constantly in my patients. They blamed stress, they blamed age. But when we removed sweets after dinner, those night awakenings disappeared. And there's another hidden problem. Nighttime sugar accelerates muscle loss. Yes, even while you sleep. I'll explain how later. But first, we need to talk about the next food. Food number 2, bread, crackers, and light carbs. This one surprises people. Many older adults tell me, I don't eat sweets at night. I just eat toast, or crackers, or cereal. Sounds harmless, right? But your body doesn't see bread as neutral. It sees it as sugar. After 60, refined carbs before bed cause blood sugar instability, increased belly fat, nighttime inflammation, poor muscle recovery. And here's the key point most people miss. At night, carbs are stored, not burned. Your muscles aren't asking for fuel at midnight. Your brain is trying to shut down. So these foods silently work against you. My mother loved evening toast. It felt comforting, but it was stealing her sleep and energy. Once we removed it, her mornings changed completely. But we're not done yet, because the next food is one many doctors still recommend. Food number 3, fruit, yes, even healthy fruit. This one makes people uncomfortable, and I understand why. Fruit is healthy during the day, but before bed, after 60, it becomes a different story. Fruit contains natural sugar, and sugar at night is still sugar. Grapes, bananas, mango, even apples. Eaten late, they can raise blood sugar, disrupt sleep cycles, increase nighttime urination, trigger inflammation. Have you noticed waking up to use the bathroom more at night? This is often why. I had a patient who ate fruit every night because she thought it was safe. Her sleep was broken. Her legs felt weak in the morning. Once we moved fruit earlier in the day, the difference was dramatic. But don't worry, I'm not saying never eat fruit. Timing is the secret, and I'll share the safest evening alternative soon. But first, we need to talk about the most dangerous one. Food number 4, processed protein snacks. This is the one almost no one expects. Protein bars, processed deli meats, sausages, late night cheese slices. People think protein is good. This should help my muscles. But at night, after 60, processed protein becomes a problem. Why? Because these foods often contain salt, preservatives, additives, hidden sugars, and at night they cause fluid retention, increased blood pressure, heart strain, poor sleep quality. I've seen patients wake up swollen, stiff, and tired without knowing why. They were doing the right thing, but the timing and type were wrong. This is where modern nutrition advice often fails older adults. Now pause with me for a moment. If you're over 60 and still watching, this is the turning point. Why nighttime food affects muscles and memory. Here's something few people realize. Your body repairs muscle and brain tissue while you sleep, but it can only do that if digestion is calm and blood sugar is stable. Late night wrong foods interrupt this repair process. That means more muscle loss, more weakness, slower thinking, worse balance. This is why people feel like they're declining, even when they eat healthy overall. The problem isn't what, it's when. And now, let me share what actually works. What to eat or not eat before bed after 60. First, the most powerful rule: stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed. This single habit improves sleep, metabolism, and recovery. But if you truly need something, here are safer options. A small portion of plain yogurt, a few nuts not salted, warm herbal tea, nothing sweet. These calm the nervous system instead of activating it. I've seen dramatic changes with this simple shift alone. One wish I had known this earlier. My mother struggled with sleep, weakness, and fatigue. Doctors offered pills. No one asked about her evening meals. Once we changed that, everything softened. Better sleep, better mornings, better confidence. And I've seen this same story repeat with hundreds of patients. If you're over 60, your evenings shape your mornings. You don't need perfection. You need awareness. Try changing just one nighttime habit this week and notice how your body responds. Then tell me about it, because in the next video, I'll share one evening habit that protects your heart and brain better than most medications. And yes, you'll want to see that one.